Hi everyone, happy Kislev. One of the most embodied teachings in the Torah, and we don't find many direct movements in our Torah sources, is the motion of the flame in our bodies. And we find throughout the Gemara and the Zohar this idea of swaying like a flame. And if you look at a flame, you see that the flame is continuously moving, alive, in motion, and that the actual flame is reaching to its source, reaching back up to the sun, whereas the wick holds it down, keeps it in the candle. And in our bodies, we have the wick, our bodies pulling us down, keeping us in this physical world, and we have our souls reaching back up, aspiring to connect with our Creator and looking for inspiration beyond. So it says in Proverbs, the flame of God is the soul of man. And this visual brings us into the swaying movement that if you go into any shul, you see people davening with this movement back and forth because we resemble a candle. So start by gently bending the knees and starting to sway with warmth, swaying towards our Creator. The breath fuels the movement, rippling through the spine. The soles of the feet are like the wick, the candle rooting into the ground. And we recognize that there's parts of ourselves that are craving the groundedness of being in our bodies, being in this earth, feeling the soles of the feet down, planted. And then we feel the soul, the neshama, the spiritual yearnings that are reaching high. Contemplating those two realities in our being, known as ratzo v'shuv, running and returning. And these two states of being are mirrored in the rhythm of all of creation, right? We have the inhale, the exhale, the running, the returning, the heartbeat, the highs and the lows. And that really mirrors our soul, that in the visual of the angels running up and down in Yaakov's dream. It's running to be with God, but returning because we have a mission here. So keep on swaying, and Rabbi Ginsburg teaches that this front to back swing is the masculine form of swaying like a candle, and the feminine form is actually side to side. So experiment with both of them because, of course, we have both masculine and feminine energies in our bodies. And then maybe even eventually bring them all together. So side to side, front and back, all around. Visualizing the warm colors of the flame. The candle of God is the soul of man. So I encourage you to come into this pose and with the motion, bring out your prayers to God. So we're bringing prayer into yoga and then also yoga into prayer. So when you go to the shul, when you go to daven, bring this sway movement, both energizing the body and lifting through the soul. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful Kislev.